All right, what's up, my friends? Welcome back. Welcome back. A nice little lunch break. I just had some chicken tikka masala, and it was really good. And now we're back. We did a donation bonus league for Million Little E before. That was Scape Shift, Teamer Scape Shift. Didn't go great. A lot of bad matchups. Now we're trying something that's not a donation bonus league. This one's for me because this deck was seen on camera a few times at SCG Indianapolis, which was a few days ago. I came in 5th. Humble brags. And Playing Humans, that video's up somewhere. And this deck didn't make top 8, but it was making the rounds on camera a little bit. Kind of a new deck that's floating around. And kind of a slightly different take on both, like, Dredge, Hollow One, kind of. This deck sort of existed before the important card that was printed, which was Stitcher Supplier. Bridge from Below, the 8 0-mana creatures that die instantly, so you can like make a bunch of tokens really fast. But Stitcher's Supplier really adds to the deck. I mean, Mills, it's a zombie for Gravecrawler, does basically everything you could want in this deck. And what is that? Well, we're putting a lot of cards in the graveyard. We're trying to put Bridge from Below, and we're trying to put Vengevine in the graveyard. Why? Well, this card does stuff in the graveyard, and so does this, right? So, ideally, our ideal turn 2, let's say, would be like turn 1, Faithless Looting, discard 2 Vengevines. Turn 2, Faithless Looting, discard 2 Bridges, and then play 2 0-mana Walking Ballistas, get 4 zombie tokens and 2 Vengevines. That's the idea here. It's basically we're looking to play 2 creatures at once to get back Vengevines. And a lot of our creatures that die also trigger Bridge from Below. Hence the Viscera Seer, which is usually seen in the Abzan Company decks. And Insolent Neonate, another good way to sacrifice creatures. So, backup plan for getting back Vengevine is also Gravecrawler. So we have a number of zombies in our deck, including the aforementioned Stitcher Supplier. And that's a little light, actually. There aren't actually that many zombies in the deck. I wouldn't hate like a Haunted Dead or 2 maybe in this deck as a way to get more stuff back, but anyway. So we can cast 2 Gravecrawlers to get back Vengevine. The deck is over half creatures, so getting back Vengevine shouldn't be too hard. Then we got these Bushwhackers also. So we can go in real deep, make a bunch of zombies, and give them all haste and attack. So this deck seems to be much more explosive than Dredge. Is it better than Dredge? I don't know. We'll find out. I think Dredge is a little too slow at the moment. So I like the direction this deck is going. Also playing a real winner here in Corpse Churn. This is a magic card that exists. 2 mana instant. Mill the top 3 cards. Then I may return a creature card from the graveyard to your hand. This card works pretty well as well as a self-mill agent, as well as a way to get back a zombie for your Gravecrawler chains. This deck seems sweet. I'm stoked to play this deck. We're also playing some cool cards in the sideboard. We got Leyline of the Void, the usual. We got Big Game Hunter, nice against Tarmogoyf, things of that nature. Collective Brutality. I'm kind of surprised there aren't more of these, but that one's pretty sweet. Thoughtseize, obviously against combo decks. Ingot Chewer against Chalice decks. Chalice seems good against us. Then we have Driven to Despair, which we're only able to cast the backside of. But this card seems quite good against like Combo or Tron or things of that nature. Just 2 mana, all your guys get Menace, and they all become Specters and end of turn. Was always a little slow for Dredge, but this deck seems to get creatures in play pretty quick. So a turn 3 Despair could easily be a Mind Twist. So, pretty wild deck. Didn't change the format top. Oopsies. Oops. I can't even spell. New modern deck. Bridge. Line. Lols. Sweet. Let's go. Let's jump right in right now. If you're tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name's Jim Davis. Have some fun. Crazy Bridge from Below Vengevine is the deck name. Let's get in. No Endless One. The thing is that, so what's one of the problems that Dredge has, right? The problem is that they board a Rest in Peace and all your cards do nothing. And the nice thing here is that Walking Ballista and especially Hangarback Walker are both very reasonable Magic cards. Like, you could easily beat like a Jund. I guess Rest in Peace is kind of stops this card, actually. That's fair. But the other hate cards, it's still a really good card. You kind of just play a little more fair Magic with it. I don't love that we can't cast Vengevine. Vengevine's like a pretty real threat to cast in like a Rest in Peace game, but like we could just play like 2 Stomping Grounds. That would hurt the mana base a bit, though. I'm not sure. I'm great with titles. I know it's a good title. Good title. Let's go. After this, we're going to be playing a donation bonus league for Anna Hale. We're playing Anna Hale's Legacy Lands deck. That is a deck that I have always wanted to play. And now I'm going to. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, the green cards like Gather the Pack, Grizzly Salvage are all slow. What I like about this deck is how very fast it is. You know, it's all ones. This deck has some pretty busted draws. 24 1-drops. It's great. Oh. Let's go. Alright, this hand seems quite good. We have turn 2 Vengevine. And hopefully we draw more cool stuff off of our Supplier is going to be good too. So I almost want to fetch just to slightly increase the odds of our looting and Supplier being better. I don't know if that's right or not, but... Well, Corpse Churn is important because it finds the zombie, I guess. I don't know. Corpse Churn might be awful. I agree. But hey, this lists 5-0 to Magic Online League. It has to be good, right? Double Ballista. We can afford to dump one of those Ballistas, I think. Alright, so we'll see how good our Supplier is. I could have had turn 1 Vengevine there. But maybe that was actually better. Just turn. I think we're throwing away 2 Ballistas for literally nothing. And turn 2 seems much like just better. Yeah. Turn 1 Serum Visions. Bottom. Yeah, splashing in color is also a problem too. Alright, Supplier's gonna hit a Vengevine here. Let's go, Vengevine. Whoop.
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Alright, we had a bridge from below. So thanks for following, everyone. Jeez. Someone stop streaming or something? Welcome.
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
It's like 10 follows in a row. Alright, let's see. So yeah, we're casting Seer here, which will make... Yeah, we're just going to cast Seer, get our Vengevine back and attack. I don't think... Yeah, like making Ballista into a 2-2 is not really worth it. We can do better than that, I think. Also, we can like Ballista to kill our Supplier at 1, which is kind of nice too, so... Seer also protects our Vengevine against Path to Exile, which is nice. Our opponent's playing Jeskai or something. Make sure all the files, everyone. Serum Visions. Okay. Like, turn 1 or 2 Vengevine's a really fast clock. Which is great. Psychic Supplier is also, I think, we're probably going to do as well. Alright, so let's crack this off. We could even maybe sack the Vengevine and then just cast 2 more creatures next turn. This deck is dope. Full disclosure, I have never played this deck before. I never played against this deck before. I just saw it and it looked cool, so we're going to be learning on the spot here. Alright, so we're going to mill 3 and build another Vengevine. We're going to scry Gravecrawler to the top, I guess? Seems good. Yeah. And then we'll sack the Vengevine. This deck's insane. Jeez. Get a zombie. Untap. Draw. We get to play Gravecrawler and Seer. This deck's busted. Maybe we cast a Ballista instead of a Gravecrawler. Nah, that's more power. Get back our Vengevines. Bogglesworth!
Closing parenthesis.
Bogglesworth, donation bonus. What do you got for us, Bogglesworth? You filled out the form yet? Alright, so now we just... oh, I mean, Gravecrawler plus Bridge from Below. This is great. This is fun. We're learning all the things this deck does. Viscera Seer is insane in this deck. Alright, so we're going to smash for 1,000,000. I think that they're probably playing blue-white. Did they scry at the top? They did put one card on. No, wait. They put, they went bottom again. So the chances of getting Terminus are not high. Thankfully, we have this Viscera Seer in play, which is busted. And they're just taking 1,000,000 here. 4, 8, 12, 13. They have Path Tags. Oh, they have Condemn. Sure. Ballista. Bottom that, I guess. So, yeah, I mean, we just keep going, I guess. Zombies, zombies. This deck is insane. Woo! We got a hot one on our hands here, folks. That was one of the more lopsided games we've played. They're playing blue-white, it looks like. Condemn is a clear tell. They're playing just straight blue-white. So, Rest in Peace is an issue. That's a thing that might come up. Maybe Brutality is not even necessary. We're going to want to cut... I can see cutting the Corpse Churns. Need to be wary of Terminus or Supreme Verdict. Rest in Peace. Yeah, Brutality seems not great. I'm going to Cathartic Reunion because they might have counter spells. And cut the 2 Corpse Churns. Corpse Churn's like okay. I guess it's real bad if they have... Yeah, whatever. Let's cut those. It's like the worst card in the deck by a mile. Do I want these Driven to Despairs? Maybe? What do we shave? Shave like... Bushwhacker seems good. What do we cut here? I don't actually know how to cut. I think a Ballista is fine. Like shaving down on a Ballista. And maybe shave down on like a Bushwhacker. We're not really going to be in a race because like we're trying to kind of grind them out. So this deck is sweet. What's the better than Hangarback? Why? All right, so Gravecrawler, Neonate, Bridge. This hand's lacking ways to get stuff in the graveyard, but I think we got to keep it. I just think just playing Hangarback on 2 is also fine. Like this hand offers some beats. We can also just go turn 2 Vengevine here. We have no protection against the path, but if they path us, we can play a bigger Hangarback Walker, so... does Neonate discard Bridge trigger the Bridge? That's fair. Bliss is sort of like a bad sack outlet. Okay, it does trigger. That's cool. I don't think I want to turn 1 Vengevine because like we're just throwing away Hangarback Walker and it just path it, and then we're just like, eh. We really need Need a way to get these bridges in the graveyard too.
Welcome aboard.
I think I almost wanted to say go and just like turn 2 Vengevine with a Neonate discard and playing Gravecrawler. Playing Neonate doesn't allow that. I want to keep his Hangarback to actually cast it because the game's gonna go longer and it's good against, it's fine against Rest in Peace. Yeah, I'm just gonna play and say go here. I'm not sure if this is right. I thought we just like draw looting or something. Pass and discard. Don't even play a land. That's I'm not really big on that one. The Whacker. The Whacker. All right, we're gonna have Vengevine here. Like, getting the bridge in the graveyard, we're going to get 1 zombie and then get no more zombies for a very long time. We could get, like, turn Hangarback into a zombie. It doesn't really do anything. Let's draw a good one here. We do Stitcher Supplier. That is pretty good, actually. That will not trigger the second... Like, the cards won't matter for Vengevine, but I think I like Supplier over Gravecrawler. We mill 3 lands, obviously. Hangarback still grows with the Rest in Peace out, though. Our opponent's not going to kill us for a really long time, so making a 4/4 seems pretty reasonable. Or they'll miss a land drop. That's fine, too, I guess. So they probably have Path here. That kind of sucks. We just drew our Viscera Seer. I don't see a way to sneak them into not pathing us. Sneak it into play. No. All right. So are we out? Yeah, we're out. Only one basic in the deck. I don't know if I like that. All right. That's pretty awkward. I like sacking Supplier here. Maybe we sack Supplier. We have a chance to hit another Vengevine. We can cast Whacker and get it. Is that worth 1 damage? I think so. We hit. God, we're lucky. This card does nothing in our hand. So I think I want to just put it on the bottom. Is casting a 1/1 better than casting a 0/0 Hangarback Walker? I think so. And now I've got a Vengevine with a Viscera Seer to protect it, which feels nice. I agree our opponent could definitely have a Rest in Peace in their hand, which is why they kept their 1-lander. But we have a pretty threatening board at the moment, so... I think they conceded. Yep. Okay. Thanks, Jody. Appreciate it. Jody, how'd you finish? All right. This deck's busted. We won game 1 in about 6 minutes. Nah, we're walking today. Plenty of waka. Waka. Bridge from below, Vengevine, crazy deck. Initial impression is that we're a little light on ways to get the cards in our hand in the graveyard if we don't draw looting. But shit, that sucks, Jody. You top 16 at least?
Vengevine.
Thanks, Walt. Yeah, I mean, our opponent got Manosphere. What do you want from me? We killed him. One of the things that I learned this weekend in Indy was the benefits of playing a deck that actually just kills your opponent. I had multiple opponents just stumble and they just died. I just killed them in 2 turns. Whereas if I was playing Jeskai, they would have had all the time in the world to draw out of it and so on and so forth. 24th. All right, that's fine. This hand kind of sucks. We have no way to put anything in the graveyard, so we're gonna mulligan. This hand is much better. Keep. Be open on looting or supplier. It's got to be looting, right? Top card is a land. I think we want that. Give me a Goblin Guide. Nope. Thoughtseize? Burning Inquiry. Oh, come on. We discarded Land, Neonate, Bloodstained Mire, and our hand is Gravecrawler, Looting, Bridge. That's tilt. Alright, battle the graveyard decks here. That's a huge tilt. I mean, we already have one card we definitely want in the bin, and Gravecrawler is basically 2, so I think we're happy looting. Also, now we need lands too, so 2 Bridge from Blows. Huh. Well, that's the thing. Thanks, Mountain Mage. Alright. I mean, hopefully they don't bolt their own creature. They go like bring back Flame Wake, attack for 6, bolt their Flame Wake. That would kind of suck, but yeah, we're gonna fire off Supplier next turn and then cast Seer, and then hopefully we hit Supplier hits a Vengevine. We can go bananas. Card's sweet. I like this card a lot. This is my kind of Magic card. You know, you can take your Nicol Bolas, the Ravagers, and your Siege Rhinos, and your Hazarets and Scarab Gods. Take them. I don't want them. This is my kind of Magic card. A 1/1 for 1 that's busted in Modern. I like it. Green Robbie. I'm not sure what the bit limit is for speech. Honestly. Thanks, Nukes. Appreciate it. Alright. I mean, their hand's pretty fast, but, like, if we can make, like, you know, some 2/2s next turn, we're in pretty good shape. Alright. Let's get lucky here. Hit this Vengevine. Another Gravecrawler. I mean, every Gravecrawler is a bunch of 2/2s, right? So it's kind of fine. Oh, that was stupid. I misclicked. God damn it. Waka Waka.
Let's make some zombies.
See, I obviously needed to get a dual land there and not the red land that I clicked on by accident. Alright, let's make the best of this, I suppose. Let's just get lucky and Citrus Supplier into a Vengevine. Nope, we missed. Yeah. That was dumb. Alright. Do we play the Whacker? I don't even think we bother playing the Whacker. We're gonna chump block the hollow one. Actually, if we play Whacker, we can double block the Flameblade Adept.
Fine, but never pay full price for late pizza.
Yeah, we got. Actually, no, we don't want to kill the Adept, obviously, so sure. This is fun. It's a weird deck. Learn on the fly here. Although getting that land was just stupid. That was not me learning the deck. That was just me being an idiot clicking the wrong land. If you don't play the Whacker and you draw a land, I kill them next turn. I don't think that's true. I got a sweet card, right?
If I'm not back in 5 minutes, just wait longer.
Seer into kick Whacker and to sack all your dudes. Well, we're going to block this turn. So, there's a Phoenix. We're taking 7. Well, I guess we're going to have 2 creatures. Yeah, I guess maybe you're right. They're not letting me block. Okay. So let's draw a land, I guess. Huh. That's a ballista. That's still fine though, right? This mountain's so bad. I think I should have cast a... 2, 4. If they have a bolt, we're dead. Or another Phoenix. Seer. That's 2 zombies. Ballista's 2 zombies. We hit a Vengevine too. I'm gonna sack this. We did not mill a thingy. We have a land on top. That land is gonna be dead if we can't fetch a duel. I think we just bottom it. So do we save the Whacker or just turn Whacker into 2 creatures? Whacker's 2 creatures with haste next turn if a Seer lives, so... Alright, I'll just say go. This deck's hard. This deck's wild. There's a lot of things that I missed looking over the deck list initially. I did not really see the Gravecrawler or Viscera Seer interaction as far as like making a bunch of zombies. Yeah, I mean, if we got the Blood Crypt like we were supposed to, we probably would have won this game 2 turns ago. So we'd have like 5 more or 6 more zombies in play. Yeah, I mean, mistakes happen, you know? That's why they make erasers. Please don't kill me. So we have 8 3-power creatures coming in next turn. We're dead. Goober, 14-month resub. Goober, how'd you finish in that classic? All right, so we punted that game. I take full responsibility for that. So they're playing Hollow. They're gonna have Leylines too. We have no answer to Leyline in our deck. That's rough. Do you want Big Game Hunter? Maybe. How do we cut the poopers? Probably. If they have Leyline, we just like can't win, right? They got like 2 Whackers, maybe. HQ time. I can't play HQ in front of zombies and people. Do you even want Big Game Hunter? Ingot Chewer for hollow ones? I mean, Big Game Hunter seems better. Right. Our deck definitely loses super hard to Leyline or Rest in Peace. This deck could play like a, you know, a Mana Confluence City of Brass mana base like Gemstone Mine theoretically. I'm gonna bring in one big game hunter, I guess. I don't know what else I want to cut. It's not that easy to madness it. We only have 2 actual discard outlets with Neonate and Looting. Xerox, no time for donation bonus league today. We have one up, but the queue is pretty small at the moment. So, yeah, I don't think I want this card. I'm just gonna leave it like this. I just hope I don't have Leyline. I don't think we really have an option. Like, we just don't really have a plan for Leyline. So, I think Leyline is terrible for. I mean, it slows them down significantly. If we both have Leyline, it's kind of bad. I mean, this hand seems fine.
We entered a contest. Yeah, we lost.
Hey, Flash, want to hear a joke?
Thanks for following, everyone. I guess we keep. It's not ideal, but probably go like turn 1 Supplier, turn 2 we don't draw land, Neonate, discard Vengevine, try and draw a land. Oh, never mind. Okay, probably can't win. Alright, beatdown time. I guess it's definitely a keep. But we just can't beat a Leyline, so I don't really know what our plan is.
Give me sugar and water.
I mean, I think his hand's quite good. Like, and a Lobmancer, alright, we just can't win. How many 1/1s can we play? Vengevine is dead. Yes, there is no way to cast Vengevine in this deck. That's the thing, is that like when you play Dredge, you know, I always liked having a
If I'm not back in 5 minutes.
Steam Vents in my Dredge deck, so I can
Just
cast
one
my what's that card called? Prized Amalgams. Prized Amalgams is like a reasonably sized creature as far as attacking. Vengevine's actually like pretty on rate. Like a 4 mana for a 4/3 haster is not bad. So not being able to cast Vengevine kind of sucks. I understand when we're playing like 17 lands, but I mean, Vengevine is like the whole deck. That's how you win. This deck doesn't seem like it can actually beat a Leyline or a Rest in Peace as currently constructed. We have no answer to it. Like, Gemstone Mine sucks. I think that's a common mistake Dredge players make. It's putting Gemstone Mine in their deck. Oh, great.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
Wispmare? That seems worse than Nature's Claim.
I want you to have a look at Mire's Foretold the Hollow 1 deck.
Catchy Plane! Everyone shows some love in chat for Catchy Plane. Catchy Plane, thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Catchy Plane, fill out your submission form. Alright? And we'll find a good time to play that deck for you, alright? Thank you very much, my friend. Alright, I mean, we're playing more 1/1s. Mill 3. Yeah, claim hits basically everything, so Can I teach you how to shuffle? Teach me how I shuffle my deck? I just kind of do it. Everyone's very intrigued with how I shuffle, and I just kind of do it. I don't really think about it. Here we go. Fatal Push. Scry. Gravecrawler. I mean, that beats. It's probably the best rated creature in my deck, so. Catch you playing. You're on there. Thank you. August 7th, all day. I don't know if that'll work. I'll email you those. Your email's on there, right? Yep. I'll send you an email. We'll figure it out. Maybe going to Disney World with Nicole and John. Coming in. Lobmancer is unfortunately good against my 1/1 plan here. Guess who's back? Back again. Swazzy's back. Tell a friend.
Hope things are going alright, Jim. You're an amazing streamer.
Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. Oh, Leyline of the Void. Great. For those who don't know, I detest Leylines. I hate him. I hate him with a passion. This is why. My opponent has it in their opening hand. I draw it on turn 2 and 4. Hate it. I hate super high variance cards. I don't like them. Oh, I didn't even play it. Didn't even play my Gravecrawler. We're protecting it. We're gonna get this Leyline down first. Well, Legacy Leylines is different because like you're actually using the Leylines proactively, which I like. But all right, got him a 10. Yeah, a lot worse, and you're paying 4 for it. You know. I agree. I think Leylines are a bad design. I don't think there's a way to actually make Leyline a good design, because if you made them like somewhat playable without like being cast, then they would just be broken if they came into play for free. So well, they're at 9. I am pretty sure we still can't beat their Lavamancer. If they didn't have Lobmancer this game, like, they would have had other good things and beaten us with that, but, oh god. Ooh. Alright. Well, Gravecrawler. Up, Leyline of the Void. Perfect. Fantastic. Legacy Leylines is basically a joke deck, yes. It's a cool deck. I would like, if anyone wants to do a donation bonus league and force me to play Legacy Leylines, I wouldn't hate you for it. Looks fun. Bushwhacker. If we could cast this, it actually would have been a really good draw. All right. Well, that sucked. We punted one game and then lost the Leyline the other game, but that's okay. Deck seems sweet and we're learning. This deck is really weird. A lot of stuff going on here, and we're kind of learning on the fly. So. Okay. Yes. So looting's on top. I think we're going to do nothing on turn 1. Just say go. Looting just seems so important. Heh. Don't have that's sweet. Forest, Llanowar Elf. Okay. Okay. Looting. I've seen better. Discard Bridge. Probably just land, right? I think you want all these cards. And we go Stitcher Supplier. Sweet Beast Mode. That didn't seem very good, so if you're winning with it, that's awesome. 2 Ballista and a Scalding Tarn. Tilt. Yeah, Ross, I was thinking that Haunted Dead might be cool too. It does feel like that getting stuff out of our hand is a bit of a limiting factor. This card seems terrible. I don't know why this card's in the deck. Corpse Churn. Don't be Archdruid. Sure. Good thing we're not playing lower and block limited. Because if we were, we couldn't win, but we're not, so it's an Imperious Perfect, and I don't really care. If anything, that's actually better for us, because now our Supplier can chump block 1/1s and not remove our bridges, which is great, so. Cathartic Reunion. Churn's just so clunky and expensive. Like, what do we even do here? Like, now we don't have cards you want to discard. We could, like... Like, I guess we Cathartic. Discard Churn and Neonate. Just playing 2 Neonates and saying go doesn't seem like it does anything. Yeah, I agree, Ross. We're obviously going to draw like bridge, bridge, bridge. Alright, that's stuff, I guess. So the reason that Hangarback Walker and Walking Ballista are in this deck is so you can play it for 0 with a bridge from below in play. And it becomes X 0 mana 2/2s, where X is the number of bridges in your graveyard. Also, you can cast it for 0 to return your Vengevines. It's a wild deck. It's a very weird deck. Let me block here. There's a Vengevine. Okay. And a bridge. Sweet. And a Gravecrawler. Okay. We're doing stuff now. I would like to cast Looting, but we can't. I think we're just going to cast Seer and Gravecrawler and start sacking Gravecrawler. We can't really make any blocks, though, because the blocks will lose us the bridges. I mean, Neonate, like, putting Gravecrawler in the graveyard is not that big of a deal. I guess, drawing a land would be nice. Alright, let's start there. That's true. Neonate can just block and sack. So can Seer. Yeah. Oh no. We're taking a lot next turn. Maybe we just yeah, we'll just play Seer and get back our Vengevine. Just say go, I think. Playing its blockers is weird. We can like block with Neonate and Vengevine, scry twice, make 4 zombies. Good lord. Take it easy. Like, I don't really know what we're playing to here. Like, if we top that, right? That's kind of cool. So now we can looting too. Like, we're just making a lot of zombies, but they're making a lot of elves. So we're not attacking anytime soon. We're gonna get back Vengevine again next turn, which is cool. We're gonna wait on Neonate. I want to cast looting first. Because now we can, yes, looting, another land and a looting. Gravecrawler, I guess just the land. So we're just going to go Gravecrawler, Hangarback. Like, making 6 zombies isn't even that good. Like, we're going to do it, but, like, it's not like it's like, oh my god, we're making 6 zombies, you know?
Hi, Super Nintendo Chalmers.
Keep the land, you moron. Cast Gravecrawler. Ah, that's true. Yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, the land's better. Land's definitely better. I screwed up. Okay. So I think we're still just saying go. Yeah, moron. All right. So we're still like just blocking and scrying and making zombies, and I guess trying to make a land drop. We're gonna eventually. I don't know how we win.
Teach me how to dougie. Teach me how to dougie.
All right. 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19. This is 23 damage.
Hey man, bummer about the move. Do you have like a minimum level of playability for donation leagues? I was thinking about a Sarkhan Unbroken, doubling season, Dragon's deck and was wondering if that's something you'd play. If not, that's cool too.
I will play literally anything on stream as long as it's actually a deck. I will not play 60 Islands. I will not play 59 Forests, 1 Lost in the Woods. Otherwise, I'll play anything. We honestly might be able to just kill him on the swing back here, right? I don't want land now because I want to draw a Bushwhacker. Right? But I need to draw a creature also. So we have so many looks now too. I just want to keep looking for Bushwhacker. Hangarback Walker. Are we interested in that? I don't think so. We just need to find the whackers, so just keep going. $20 swamps and 40 Shadowborn Apostles is still not good enough. It's got to actually have like a reasonable plan of some kind. Oh, we have Gravecrawler right there. So now we have 6. So they're just dead, right? They just have no blockers and we just kill them. So we have these. We have 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we have 18 plus Vengevine. Yeah, they're just dead. All right, cool. Well, our opponent also couldn't figure out our deck, so cool. Yeah, opponent could have just sat there forever until they drew in Azuri and killed us. I'll take it. I mean, Zilpor Cutthroat's like pretty bad. It's not a very good card. Alright, so elves. We got nothing. So yeah, I should get that land though. It's weird though, because like I think his deck actually actively wants to get to like 3 or 4, maybe like 4 lands, 3 lands. We're only playing 17 lands, you know? So it's weird. Yeah, Vault, get there.
Get there.
I even want a sideboard. I guess Brutality is better than like Cathartic Reunion or Corpse Churn, probably. What I played in India, I played Bugler Humans. If you watched the stream last Thursday, you would have seen me playing it. That video's up on YouTube now. So this hand is pretty dope. Llanowar Elfies. Sure. When we draw a second hanger back, we have two Vengevines on turn 1 here. Huh. That's not bad. I can't really complain about that, you know? We have a reasonable shot at 3 Vengevines next turn. Not an actual reasonable shot, but a shot. Would I want to play lands in paper? I don't know. I would not feel comfortable borrowing someone's lands deck. Like Tabernacle's like $3,000, right? I just wouldn't feel comfortable even borrowing that. I appreciate it, but oh my god, they're going nuts too. Holy crap. Opponent might turn 3 us. I don't know if 2 Vengevines on turn 2 is good enough. Another looting. So maybe we fire off looting and get really greedy here. Yeah, I think I like Supplier into looting. Kind of want to fetch. Like slightly increase my odds. Because we're seeing so many cards with the Suppliers and the lootings and stuff. I'm going to get the Mountain. Might be wrong, but I feel like we're taking some damage next turn. What's Supplier before looting? Maybe. We hit a Gravecrawler. That's looting. We brick completely. No bridges either, jeez. Alright, well, we'll dump 1 hanger back and the Neonate, I suppose. Be a Brutality to discard cards. Play Hangarback for 0. Are we even attacking? Yeah, they have an inevitability. I'm just gonna attack. Screw you. Get bent. Attack.
Back in 5 minutes. Just wait.
I agree, Ross. Turn 2 Archdruid off of Heritage Druid with 5 elves in play is pretty busted. Yeah, I don't even think I'd be comfortable borrowing that, honestly. I also want to play Goblins in Legacy too, if given the chance. So our clock is faster. I mean, they've got plenty of blocks here. Elvish Champion. Elvish Champion. Are we dead? 1 attacker, 2. No, we're not dead. Maybe they'll swing all out again and give us a chance to win. They can't even screw up, actually. Yeah. I don't know what could possibly happen here for us to win this game. Oops, I should discard the brutality. It was dumb. Didn't need to show that to him. Okay, well, that was a pretty nutty draw. Our opponent killed us. Our opponent almost killed us on turn 3. That's something else. How about that modern format, A? Alright, we got this. This hand is atrocious. Mulligan. This hand's better. It's not great, but it's better. We're going to keep. Well, I consider playing Desecrated Tomb in this deck. I don't know what that card does. Makes bats? Something, right? Bottom. Alright. Supply. Ballista, Supplier, and that's pretty bad. Alright. This deck does seem a little high variance. The good hands seem really good, and the bad hands don't seem great. Desecrated Tomb seems way too slow. Oh my god.
What the hell is that? Garage!
Thanks for following, everyone. Appreciate it.
I bet my Wookie.
Like, playing Neonate doesn't even do anything. Because, like, we just have nothing to discard. And I kind of want to save 2 creatures to get Vengevines. I'm just going to play Hangarback Walker, I think. I don't know if this is right, but... Maybe I should have attacked for... I don't know, whatever. They're not blocking. They're also probably not attacking either. Like, we don't have an extremely high number of cards that function in the graveyard. So it's possible to just kind of like draw some and not enough to do anything. What's up, Goblin Guide? Oh god, they have the nutty 3-mana Heritage Druid turn 2 again. Not Elvish Champion. Anything but Elvish Champion. Hi. Thanks for following, everyone. Jeez. Lots of follows today. Y'all great. Oh my god. So I want to play these because we need them to get back Vengevine. New sub, this Nerd on Fire. Nerd on Fire, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Puppy name, please. Yeah, like... Essence Warden. Sure. Opponent's playing a pretty budget elf deck here. I mean, we've got fine blocks, and we're not really doing anything, so... Like, this is a pretty suspect attack. They could Chord for 2 and get the 2-mana Lord. Otherwise, this attack looks atrociously bad. I'm going to assume that they're not moronic, but I'm still going to block. Yeah, okay, that's fun. Oh, they have company. Whew. Give me the whiskys, please. Alright, that's an elf. That's an elf. I mean, we're probably dead. Our opponent is just trying to put 90 power in play on turn 3 every game, and they're doing a very good job of it. And if we were interacting with them, we'd probably be fine, but we're not interacting in any way at all. So... we've milled essentially nothing. We've got a looting, actually. We're just pretty dead on board. I mean, imagine if we had like a Lightning Bolt and a Snapcaster Mage in our deck, you know? Just like Bolt. Snap Bolt. Oh my god. Jesus. What is this turn? It is turn 3. They have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. They have 38 power in play. And it's turn 3. .38 power on turn 3. Don't know what this can be, but we're 1-1, about to be 1-2. All right, we're dead. That was pretty brutal. Not very fun. All right, we're 1-2. We started off great. We killed our hands in both game. Our game ones were, or game match 1 was pretty insane, but yeah, that was brutal. That was not fun. Maybe, I'm not sure. All right. It's a new day. And we have 2 lootings that we're going to keep. All right. Nerd on Fire is Billy from Phoenix, Arizona. I've been to Phoenix before. Favorite deck is Doubling Planeswalkers. Favorite card is Emrakul, the Aeon Torns. Puppy should be Lily if female, Eugene if male. Sweet. Thanks, Billy. Looting. Alright. Gotta draw land. Or a 1 mana or a 0 mana creature. You have a lot of hits next turn. Billy Mays here. Birds of Paradise. Alright. Thank God it's not Elvish Mystic. Bloodstained Mire. Done. So now we are going to... Let me just rip it, right? Like, birds. I guess like Seer Neonate. Neonate doesn't have anything to really. Like, we discard Gravecrawler and draw what? Like nothing. Just want to get Vengevine rolling, I think. Yeah. Thanks for following, everyone. Cavern Lackey Pass. I'm about that life. Like, next turn we get the, like, looting again and kind of rebuy and, like, see some... I mean, this is, like, obviously turn 2 Vengevine's pretty good. If they're playing... Obviously we have Seer for Path. Like, our Vengevine's pretty safe here. Ooh, okay. A little Panza action. Feeling pretty good against that. You gonna do Blood Moon me? Stone Rain? Tyrus Striker? Sure. Alright. I guess I could have sacked Alright, there's a Cliffs. We could just Whacker here. Just go like Gravecrawler Whacker and attack for a lot. That seems so fair, but I think that's probably what we're going to do. It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 13 damage. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We have no zombies in play, so we can't do anything with that. We have no Bridge and Belows, and no Vengevines. We're kind of just like floating around here, so they have no good blocks. It's 1,000,000 damage. I think I miscounted. It's actually 14 damage. Like, why looting and risk missing? Just put them to 2. Or kill or trade tracker profitably, you know? Like, this is cool with me. As long as you stay out of Inferno Titan range, I think we're okay. That works too. Alright, sweet. So, opponent's playing Panza. Don't really care about the card Blood Moon. Don't really care about many of their cards. Squirrel. Mostly Squirrel. Squirrel! New sub. Squirrel, what's your name? Where you from? How long you been playing Magic? Favorite card of all time? Favorite deck of all time? Most important, what's your name? Where you from? Puppy name, please. What's up, Tannen? We got Team BCW in chat. We got Tannen's hanging out. We got Ross hanging out. Panza. It's a bit. They bring in Relic or Cage? I don't know. Do they? Do I want this Ingot Chewer? Like, I don't really know. Oh, we won alright. Ooh. Little turn 1 Vengevine action?
What the hell is that? Garage!
Tana, your puppy is not an honorary member of BCW. Your puppy can be, you know, our equipment manager or something, but not member. I'll have no pooping dogs in my on my team. Big Game Hunter is to hunt when the small game's not around.
Eggshelling.
All right. Whoop. What do we got here? Neonate. So I think I'm cool with turn 1 Vengevine. We stack a Ballista. We could looting. We risk getting Stone Rained or something stupid. I'll happily say no. Puppy Dog Face doesn't work on me. Ask Nicole. Alright, that'll play. Not like thrilled with this, but it gets in ahead of Stone Rains and other unfair graveyard thingies and stuff, so. Ross, I almost respect that. Ross says you can let the puppy on the team or Ross will start pooping everywhere. Squirrel is Henry from Potsdam, New York. Favorite card is Storm Chaser Mage. Favorite card... Wait, what? Favorite cards are Storm Chaser Mage and Grim Lobmancer. Favorite deck is Mardu Pyromancer. Karn for the puppy. Sweet. What happened here? They had the nut. Turn 1 Arbor Elf. Turn 2 you sprawl and didn't do anything? Cool. Man, so many Neonates. Gerbils. Aw, look at Sammy and Burnsy. They're trying to sleep, but they can't because I'm so loud. Poor Sammy and Burnsy. It's such a hard life to live in a cage and be fed every day and eat magic cards and have the best life ever. Ooh, Bach, resub. 25 months, holy crap.
Jim, excuse me, Jim, excuse me.
Alright, we're gonna looting, I guess. I guess we're just... I want to keep one land. I guess we cast Neonate. I almost like don't want to cast it for future Vengevines, you know, like we get to looting next turn. Ugh. Where are the bridges? I don't know. Where are the bridges? Sammy and Burns' relationship basically consists of this. Sammy loves sleeping. Burnsy is neurotic. So Burnsy, any sort of noise or anything, he's like, what the fuck's going on? What's happening? And Sammy's like, dude, who cares? Just leave me alone. So you walk down the hallway and you see Burnsy run across the cage like this. And Sammy's like, what happened? And occasionally, like, you can see how they're snuggling right now. Occasionally, Burnsy will sleep under Sammy. So it's, you know, Burnsy's sleeping, Sammy's on top of him, and that happens or someone walks down the hall and Burnsy goes to jump up and run around, and he throws Sammy off, and Sammy's like, it's very funny. They have a lot of personality, Sammy and Burnsy. They're good gerbils. What are they doing? Well, that's pretty dope. Okay. So now we Neonate Whacker. Do we play... I guess we play the Neonate first. I don't know what they're doing here. I mean, they kept the hand. They have a million mana and bunch of cards in their hand. They're not doing anything, so... They have Anger of the Gods. I mean, then why do they play their elves and Birds of Paradise? Like, why would they play the birds, too? Attack for 14. If they have Anger, we're going to find out real fast, so... Alright, they have Anger. Okay, that sucks. So we get to sack Neonate, redraw. We still have Looting. We still have Gravecrawler. They're at 7. I mean, they're playing Arbor Elf and Forest and stuff. They're definitely playing Ponza. That's tilt. Okay. So they're going to let me cast Looting. No, it's game 2. We crushed them game 1. Flashing back Looting isn't particularly good. So I guess we'll just cast this Viscera Seer. I think they're almost assuredly sacrificing this anyway because they just have no spells, so... Yeah, if Viscera Seer was a zombie, it'd be a pretty big game. Yeah. Alright. I mean... How about just not Inferno Titan? Or the best card ever printed. God damn it, they played the best card ever printed. Why do they always have the best card ever printed? Wow, no land? Sweet. Or not sweet, I don't even know. They have 2 non-land cards in hand. Crap. All right. Alright. Alright, that's fun. It's possibly I think we want Brutality. Kill Llanowar Elf, take an Anger of the Gods. Corpse Churn just seems astonishingly bad. Ingot Chewer. I feel like you're just gonna pop Relic anyway. Yeah, screw it. We're 1-2. We punted against Hollow One. I fetched the wrong land. And then we got wrecked by something I forgot, I think. Maybe, I don't remember. Ooh. Okay. I think there's too many whackers in this deck. Thanks for following, my friends. If you haven't followed, just hit that follow button. Of course, you're watching on YouTube. Make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Next up after this is a donation bonus league. Legacy Lands. Ooh. Ooh. No Landos, though. Still pretty good. Very happy to draw any 0 mana creature or land here. There's your Relic. Another bridge? Oh. Like, we have to cast Bushwhacker Ballista and get back Vengevine. We can't... Like, if we Looting and we draw any land or 0 mana creature, maybe it's worth the upside here. You're right, Amalek.
Hey, Flash, want to hear a joke?
All right, so if we Looting here, we have 16 lands in our deck and 7 Ballista-esque creatures. And we get to make two 2/2s and a Vengevine. But if we miss, the game is almost over because we lose everything to the relic. Otherwise, we just cast a Whacker and a Ballista. Yeah, I think looting's insane. Looting is just so. The cheer is good, but I think looting is just really, really bad. I think our about 5 of 7 to hit. Yeah, like I think our 100% line is just like almost as good anyway. And if they have to relic next turn, they can't play anything. So it just slows them down. We have a Vengevine attacking. I'm just going to play it safe. Sorry, folks. We're playing it safe. Also, looting helps us rebuild after a relic. So. Like putting 6 power into play on, or 7 power on turn 1 with haste in the face of a relic's pretty sweet. Like, what are they going to do now? Pop relic and say go? Like, they have to have a Llanowar Elf. I think if they had a Llanowar Elf, they would have cast it and done this next turn. Like, play it and pop it so we don't know about it. So, like, what's their play this turn? Nothing, probably. Alright, that's pretty good, I guess. But now, like I said, now we lose this stuff. We can still use our looting to rebuild, which is the important part. Too many whackers. Way too many whackers. So now we're looting. Discard bridge and whacker. We could make some 2/2s. Or we can wait till next turn. Let's think for a second. We're going to attack. Playing the 2/2s doesn't play around anger very well. Yeah, we'll just chill and make the 2/2s next turn. Kitchen Finks. Huh. So, we can attack for 13. I mean, Landwhacker's not game. There's only one bridge in the graveyard, folks. It's good. I don't know about the Gargadon version, honestly. I have never played this deck before. We're just kind of rocking it right now and figuring it out. Deck's pretty weird and hard to play. So they take 10 here, and they gain 2. And we have a Brutality. Courser of Grufix? That's a little bit of a tilt. Ian Kieran-Nalaar? Alright. We're at 7. They got a 5. Oh my god, we're 1 short of killing them. Brutality, kill Finks, drain. They go to 5, attack with everything, they block and go to 1. Then they can't, like, a fetch a response, I guess. Yeah, whatever. Well, what are we going to do here? You know, just try and get him. 2 modes. Minus drain. Minus drain. King feed. Resub. Thanks, King. Ooh, they went to 1. They didn't sack their fetch land. Dope. Anger on top. That might have cost them. Nope, they had a land. Can't get double red now, though. Minus on Courser. And they save 2 life, though. And they have PN Kira and Alar on top. I couldn't let them cast that. Walker. 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 Alright, well. They gotta have a bolt. Braid. Tilt. So I guess if we had taken the stupid aggressive line, we'd have won. Gravecrawler. Looting Blood Crypt. Bailoff. We have 1 more Brutality in our deck. Oh, Ballista. We have 4 Ballistas, for God's sakes. Oh my god, we're drawing so live. Yeah. Let's do it. Ballista! Stitcher Suppliers. Supplier's not the worst. I think you want a Supplier. You can get back Gravecrawler. Obviously didn't hit any Vengevines, but didn't shit, honestly. I mean, well now they have Bailoffs. Now we just can't win. Yeah, they're drawing Bailoff now. Ugh. We had outs. We had outs. 1 life. No. Burnsy, Sammy, what do we do? Now I think we have no more outs. Not really. Double Vengevine. Bridge from below. We can't do anything though. God damn it. I think we're 1 and 2. Deck's pretty wild. Its good hands are pretty insane, but the bad hands seem pretty We're not playing great. We're still sort of learning. God damn it. I should have probably attacked with Gravecrawler. I don't know. Should have cast Bridge. That's what I should have done. Opponent's playing standard, basically. Come help you with groceries. I'm busy. Help you with groceries. All right, we're just dead. Whatever. Bridge is nothing in play now. Man, we're 1 and 3 now. This deck seems so cool, but I don't know. All right, let's take a short break here to help Nicole with the groceries. Back in a minute. Topic of discussion while I'm gone is there something here, or is this like a total pile of crap? That's topic of discussion. Back in a minute, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Stay tuned.
Wookiees don't live on Endor.
Hi.
Perhaps today is a good day to die.
I found my Wookie.
Sammy and Burnsy are very lucky. Look what... Oh, cool. Look what Nicole got Sammy and Burnsy. Gerbil donuts. Gerbil donuts. Sammy Burnsy hears him. Gerbil donuts? What are gerbil donuts? I want a gerbil donut. Gerbil donut time. Who wants to give Sammy Burnsy a gerbil donut? Let me read chat. What's chat saying here? Yeah, green mana, I agree. I don't think white's good over green. Grizzlebrand. Greater Gargadon. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not super. Xerox resub. There we go.
16 months. Has it really been that long?
Is it okay for gerbils? Gerbil donuts. Who wants a gerbil donut? Hey Sammy, hey Burnsy. There you go, Burnsy. That's a big donut. Sammy? Sammy took the first one. Burnsy, come here. Try that. He's all about it. He's all about it. Check him out. Donut time. He doesn't have to do with it. It's so big. Sammy, don't steal Burnsy's donut. I'll fight you. Uh-oh. 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 Maybe Gerbil Fighter 101 here on stream. Stealing donuts. Alright, anyway. We're back. Yeah, so we're trying this deck out. I don't know. The deck looks so cool, but it's not running super smooth. Had a lot of awkward games. Our first match was insane. We just killed our opponent on turn 3 like both games. But there aren't enough cards that like go into the graveyard for value. It feels like we're milling cards and not doing anything. So, all right, let's go. Cool. Or we have hands like this, where we just have cards in our hand and know way to get them in the graveyard. 4 Wild Cantor instead of Hangarback Walker. That's interesting. That's definitely interesting. Too many Bushwhackers for sure, too. Like, way too many Bushwhackers. Maybe I should have bottomed the Seer. I don't know. Some Blood Guests. Alright, let's dump, What's up, Detroit? Sweet. When do we play Detroit? Like, this is just embarrassing. Like, our hand looks atrociously bad. Like, what are we even doing here? Is our opponent's deck bad, too? Lava Axe, Knight's Whisper. Or Lightning Axe, I mean. Right on time. So they're playing the Grizzlebrand deck. And I don't think we can win. Oh, in the quarterfinals, Detroit Lion. Good game, my friend. Congrats on winning. It's always more comforting when the person that beats you in top 8 wins the tournament because you're like, all right, you know, that's fine. I'll live through that. But congrats, bud. It was first open top 8 too, right? You're 1 for 1. You're batting 1,000. Looting's not bad. Looting. Discard Vengevine and Gravecrawler, I suppose. We didn't play a land yet, right? I suppose casting a Ballista for 0 is worse than just casting a Gravecrawler. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't think we can win this game. Does our life total matter? I don't think so. Like, we just don't find our bridges or Vengevines fast enough. Yes. Yes. Take that. I don't know what just happened. I suppose they had to go somewhere. Maybe their house is burning down or something. But I'll take it. Put it in the books. Count it. Scoreboard. All right. So we went 2-3, and yeah, deck's unbeatable. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this one. Bushwhacker seems really bad. I feel like the Bushwhackers are only good when things are going really well. Maybe you would want them for like combo-y matchups, but I think all 4 Bushwhackers seem bad. Corpse Churn and Cathartic Reunion also seem bad. I think not having green for sideboard cards is pretty tough. I think that playing... If our mana base was like 4 Blackcleave Cliffs, 4 City of Brass, 4 Mana Confluence, 4 Gemstone Mine, and a Mountain, that might just be better than this mana base, because we can just cast Vengevine, we can cast sideboard cards, cut Stitcher Supplier and Gravecrawler plus 2 drops. No, Supplier seems great. Yeah, 4 Bushwhacker seems absurd. Not big on that at all. See, well, Detroit Lion, enjoy it, my friend. Enjoy it. That's awesome. Blood Artist and Rally the Ancestors. Yeah. Wild Cantor is definitely interesting. Wild Cantor is basically free in the same way that Ballista and Hangarback are free, but we just need to find our Bridges and Vengevines more consistently. I don't know what the card is that digs the deepest, like Gather the Pack or Haunted Dead. The problem with Haunted Dead is it needs to get in the graveyard first. I think we're having trouble sort of getting cards in the graveyard. Gather the Pack is good. Spell Mastery is a thing. Getting 2 creatures later in the game, Revenge Vines is a thing. Right. I think also Gather the Pack can find you Bushwhacker. You play like 1 or 2. Grizzly Salvage I think is worse than Gather the Pack. Dredge stuff I think changes the engine too much. Grapple with the Past is much worse than the cards that dig 5. You have the cards that dig 5, you know? Satyr Wayfinder is also just worse, I think. You have the creatures in your hand. So...
Welcome aboard.
Grizzly Salvage... I mean, there's 32 creatures in the deck, so I feel like you're not going to have to put a Vengevine in your hand that often. But thanks, Simon. Appreciate it. But yeah, so... I don't know. There's something here. I mean, this deck has some really busted openings. We saw that in match 1 and didn't really see it after that. We had some really awkward hands. We got Graveyard Hated a bit. We got Leyline of the Voided, etc., etc. Is it possible to hybridize like Death Shadow in here? I mean, I suppose Street Wraith would lower your effective number of cards in the deck. But that's kind of like a weird, I don't know. It's like a good 1 mana creature. It's kind of off plan. Macabre Waltz. That's like discard a card, get back 2 creatures. But like that's not gonna help you get things started, you know. Where's your donut, bud? Sammy and Burnsy. Yeah. So overall, I'm not sure. Is there something here? Definitely. Is this built properly? Probably not. Again, this list 5-0 to Moto League. I just copied it, and that's what I got. Dark Confidant. That seems a little off plan, but yeah. So that's it for this video. Coming up next is going to be a donation bonus league for On a Hail. We're playing Legacy Lands. That's right, Legacy Land. Rainbow Lands Thoughtscour. Thoughtscour's a little weak, I think. Doesn't mill enough. I'd play Glimpse the Unthinkable before I played Thoughtscour, you know? But yeah, so Legacy Lands coming up. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching, and make sure you follow. If you're watching on Twitch, the stream will continue. So, cool.